Hello, and welcome to episode 67 of the DaebakCast. This is a weekly podcast where the three of us come together each week to discuss K-pop and whatever's current in the industry. As always, I'm joined by Nate.
I'm a special baby. Thanks, Victoria. That was from Monsta X. From
Nice.
Special.
All right. And
Awkward
on
silence.
in the other corner, we have Andrew, who usually has three things.
Number one, Coachella Weekend 1 was over the weekend. And the most important, most influential artist of our lifetime performed at Coachella. The Walmart yodeling kid.
Uh-huh.
And no, like the Walmart yodeling kid went in front of like a big ass crowd of like drunken high people at Coachella and like lit the stage up. It was insane. And also like apparently Justin Bieber was a big fan of him and like just went over and said, "Oh, you're really good and everything." So yeah, that's pretty wholesome. Yeah,
Nice.
that's actually it's actually a really cool story or whatever. Like he's going around like he went to Grand Ole Opry. He's going around like touring now. So yeah, good. Big ups to that kid. Yeah, good job. Number 2 of 4. I'm having 4. Yeezy season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. Well, 1, Kanye West is back on Twitter, and 2, he announced that he's dropping 2 albums in June. One is a solo album, and the other one is a duo album with him and Kid Cudi. So it's like it's 2010 all over again. Kanye West and Kid Cudi are making music, so this is like a dream come true for me. And number 3, a non-K-pop recommendation. Listen to Kali Uchis' new album. Really good. Really good. It's kind of like the revival of Amy Winehouse and sort of like funk, like old school type of music. So yeah, excellent. And just a bonus number 4, kind of a sad thing, but just wanted to remember or acknowledge the passing of WWE legend and Hall of Famer Bruno Sammartino. This dude, like, he was a legend, like, back in, like the 60s and the 70s. Like, he holds the title or the record for the longest, like, title reign. He held the title for 2,803 days. That's 7.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, and just a small, like, fun fact, but, yeah, Bruno Mars, actually, his stage name he picked, or his dad said he looked like Bruno Sammartino, so that's why he picked the name Bruno Mars. So yeah, it's just sort of like tying it back into music, and yeah, he was a legend of his time, and yeah, it's really sad to see him pass, but yeah, he was great.
All right. So, from here, we can get on to our first
Wait,
topic.
who are you?
Blow note.
Who
I
are you?
am Jacob. No blow, no. It's fine. You guys don't care about me anyways.
Never.
Let's go.
fine. How dare you?
You have there are Jacob stands somewhere out there. If you're a Jacob stan, write like 69 in the comments or something like that.
All right, let's go. Right, 69 if you're a Jacob stan. All right. Anyways, from here we can go on to our first topic. So since KCON is coming upon us very soon.
Consents K-pop con stuff. You said consents. Whatever that means.
Anyways, since KCON is coming upon us very quickly, we are getting, some artist announcements and whatnot. We decided we'd do sort of our KCON artists predictions. So I guess we're gonna do that. Though I think by next week, they're gonna like announce more, aren't they? Or is that gonna be like over the course? I guess.
They've only announced what, like 5 so far? Yes.
Yeah, 5.
That's probably like half the lineup, so we have a lot more to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna sort of like guess the remaining 4 or 5 artists that are probably gonna be there.
And we could
so,
do LA's too, since we're probably not gonna cover that afterwards.
Yeah. All right. So let's get on with the topic.
You want me to go first? Who
Yeah,
wants to
Nate.
go first? Okay. Well, I got a really long list, but so the only ones I only marked a couple specifically for New York. The rest of them I could see either. The first one I'm guessing is AOA because they have a comeback soon, and I could see that being a thing. I don't know. Have they ever been to KCON? AOA at all?
AOA came to KCON in 2015, same year as Girls' Generation, I believe. KCON New York.
So yeah, it's been a really long time. I could
Yeah.
see them coming to either of them if they have a comeback soon.
Yeah, their comeback is what? Next
They just
month?
announced it, so yeah, it's soon, within a month probably. I don't remember exactly. Golden Child's a pretty big chance, I feel like. I feel like Mnet tries to go for the bigger companies, and getting the rookie groups of the bigger companies, try to get them more exposure. Next is already ruined with Stray Kids. I wanted Stray Kids to come.
We should probably say which ones have been announced.
I was gonna
already
say
at this
we
point.
should. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Okay,
That was a good
so
point.
so far,
Yeah, never mind.
so far that has been announced. 101 because duh. Yeah, 101 was the first artist announced. Then last week we had Hayes and EXID, Nate's favorite. So yeah, that's our two.
Hey, I
that's
wanted
two
to see them live. I
Just
paid
not
money
Cream.
to see them live.
Just not Cream.
not Cream.
So yeah,
But there's no way they do that song. So it's
yeah,
fine.
101, Hayes, EXID, and then we're filming this on Thursday. Just like literally like an hour ago, they announced that both Stray Kids and NCT 127 are coming to
Boo,
KCON.
NCT, boo. And don't get me wrong, I love NCT, but we saw them last year.
Yeah, we saw
one
them
new
last year.
artists.
It's a weird choice as to why only 127 is going. Because I mean, why not
Yeah,
just
if
bring?
it was like why not just bring all 18?
like NCT.
Yeah, just
Do
bring
black on
2018.
black.
Yeah, you can
you
do the
could
whole
get-
thing.
You can
Like-
do all the songs, yeah.
Yeah, just have each subunit do one song, and then have 10 do "Dream in a Dream." Like that's a perfect stage right there. That
Yeah.
I'd pay good money to see that stage live. No joke.
Yeah, I was a little sad. But it didn't matter because then right after that got announced and I was sad. They said Stray Kids was coming. I was like, okay, whatever, I'll go no matter what. Because I want to get hype.
Hey.
Listen, see some rap rock at KCON. It's going to be great.
I'm gonna start a mosh.
With a bunch of
like,
14-year-old girls.
how hard do you think it would be to start a
murder
mosh?
everything.
Is
pretty hard.
that considered minor abuse?
You would probably get kicked out.
Is that considered like minor abuse if I start a mosh pit with 13-year?
Yes. Next, I have FT Island. I think since CM Blue was there last year, I could see FT Island coming to either of LA or New York. It seems like they seem down for a band every time. And I could see
Day
Day
6
6
is
or
dead.
FT Island.
Yeah, 'cause
but
they've had-
Day
they've had
6 has already been there, and then CM Blue was last year.
Yeah, so they've had a
FT
band
Island
every
would be
year.
the next. It was either FT Island or End Flying. I feel like could show up. Any of the IOI branches, but that's probably just me hoping. Well, I don't know. WJSN was at LA last year, so there's a good chance they show up. Especially because Monsta X won't. So Starship, if they send someone, it's gonna be Cosmic Girls. But yeah, like Pristine, Wikimiki, Gugudan, I could see any of them showing up. For obvious reasons, or just all of them should just show up because that should be the whole show. Like,
Just have an IOI reunion show in
yeah,
Detroit, Michigan.
yeah. I will pay for everything. Screw buying a house. I will spend all my money to get an IOI reunion show personally for me. Card will probably show up because they were at LA last year, and they're gonna have a new song. Well, actually, are they gonna have a new song by then?
Probably.
Yeah, no, but I thought
Yeah.
June was their comeback, so that would be perfect timing.
Did they say a date? I just know they said summer.
Well, I
So-
mean, June is sort of, I guess, the beginning of summer, so close enough.
Yeah, so it could be, but it could be like August, so I don't know. But Card will probably show up since they were at LA last year.
Mm-hmm.
I think The Boys is a good chance. They seem to be getting pretty popular. And that would be a good slot for one of the newer groups. Kind of like KNK and SF9 were, and Up Tension were there last year. Infinite. I kind of base these groups off of like what was there last year and then who was in LA last year. So I feel like Infinite would be a good spot for like the highlight slot, as like the senior guy
Yeah,
group.
the older group.
Because Infinite had a great comeback at the beginning of the year. So yeah, I could definitely see that happening. And then a couple more. I feel like I might be just. Am I just taking all?
You're
your
just
guys'?
taking everything, but don't worry about it.
I'm just saying. I'm just listing everything. I could see.
I'm coming up with like an actual lineup.
Oh, I see. I didn't come up with a lineup. I just listed like a bunch
I'm just
of groups.
listing
I was like,
everyone,
I could see these being there. I could see So You being there. Although Hayes is already there as a soloist. If they do another soloist, I could see either So You or Sunmi. More likely Sunmi. With how big Gashina and what was the other one? I always forget the name of the other one. The
Jacob.
new song.
What's the other one?
What?
The other song.
Sunmi's newer song.
Olivia Hiei?
No, Sunmi. Sunmi.
Oh, Sunmi's
You're not
song.
paying attention at all.
Where the hell did you
You're
come
paying
up with
attention.
Olivia?
I thought you were talking about. I was writing down Luna for something that I scribbled
You
out.
said-
No, yeah, I couldn't remember
I was like,
Sunmi's
no, they're
newer
gonna do
song.
debut stuff.
Yeah, heroin. The drug. And then last but not least.
Sorry,
Please,
I was
for
like,
the
I'm
love
like
of God.
editing my lineup. That's why.
Oh,
I'm
yeah. Last but not least, for the love of God, please bring Bulbagon. I want to see Bulbagon live.
But
It would
aren't
be
there?
amazing.
Isn't Ji-young on academic
Yeah,
probation?
that's true. Ji-young's like
No, we
on
can't.
academic
we can't.
probation.
She's gonna fail. She's gonna
She's
fail
gonna-
if
yeah.
she keeps speaking.
That's true. So they probably won't come off. But
Yeah.
that would be. I would be happy if they show up because I want to see them live.
Oh well.
That's
All
my
right.
list. It was a lot of people. I feel like I stole everything.
All
But
right.
then you guys didn't have much discussion with me, so I was,
No.
so I was confused.
I have some that you. I'm surprised that you didn't say Momoland. Momoland
Oh, yeah,
is
Momo- yeah, that's
I
true.
have them for my
guaranteed.
New York one.
There is
Yeah,
no
Momoland.
way that Momoland doesn't show up to. I don't think they're coming to KCON
I was,
New York.
I was gonna say they'll probably be LA. I don't
It's
think
gonna
they'll
be
New York.
LA. Like again, I was talking about it like before, but it's a perfect storm of uber popular song. They're closing in on 100 million views already on Boom Boom, and we're not even halfway through the year. They have multiple English speakers, and it's like they need a girl group, like a new girl group that kind of needs the exposure. So Momoland's kind of like a slam dunk. I'm like locking that in pen.
Dreamcatcher.
I don't think Dreamcatcher will come on, unfortunately. Maybe even for LA, like I don't think they will. Like
They have to. They didn't do North America on their stupid world tour.
I don't know. Like I don't know if
If Dreamcatcher's gonna be there, that's gonna be hype as hell.
I mean if
Oh my
Dreamcatcher's
God.
there, yeah, I'm 100% going to LA as it is. But
No, like
that
if they came to New York, that'd be amazing.
yeah, that would be. But I don't think they're coming to New York, let alone LA. My next prediction would be Elris. I feel like they're sort of an option as well for girl groups. Not New York,
Yeah.
probably LA.
It seems like so. Like just for discussion on that, I feel like they don't bring unknown girl groups because they don't bring enough girl groups. So
Yeah.
like the girl group slots, I feel like are more likely to be at least like Goo Goo Dolls level popularity.
Maybe.
And I don't think Elris is there yet.
But my next one is again
But
it's
Love
still
is
an outside
Volcano.
shot. Love is Volcano, yeah, but still crossing my fingers that we get Luna. I know Rob's definitely crossing his fingers that Luna comes to America someday, but who knows? Because again, like you said, they're probably gonna be doing debut stuff because
I was gonna say, that's
OT12
like-
is
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
why I
around
scribbled them
debut.
out, and that's why I was like had Luna on my mind. When you were
Yep.
like, "Hey, what was the last song called?" And I was like,
Yeah.
I had Stray Kids on my list, but obviously that's already confirmed. Next was on my list was Icon/Winner. I think one of them is gonna come to. I forget. Did Winner come to LA last year? I forget. Like
I don't
feel
know.
Like,
Hold on, I'm looking at the lineup.
I feel like one of them are gonna be there. Like Winner,
No,
I think.
they weren't. No YG last year.
I feel like
Except
well,
for
Zion.
we got
Zion T, but
we
I
got
mean,
Zion
Oh
T.
yeah, Zion T. That's right.
he kind of doesn't count though because he does his own
yeah,
thing.
exactly.
He's Black Label.
Yeah.
No, I think he's under like YG proper, not Black Label. Surprisingly.
No, he's Black Label.
Okay.
Teddy's. At least
Okay.
that's. I'm pretty sure he was like the only one on there.
Thank
yeah,
God.
he's like their only artist.
Thank God, because we actually, yeah, if it is, thank God, we don't need him under YG's clutches. But I feel like with Icon had a really popular comeback, and recently,
Yeah, Zion T is literally the only one on Black Label right now.
can just move everyone from if High Ground is closing down, move everyone from High Ground to Black Label. Let's be completely fine with that. But yeah, again, Icon had a really popular comeback recently, and obviously Winner had the song of the summer in Really Really. So, again, that feels like kind of a no-brainer. But again, it's up to YG if he actually wants to make money or not. My other choices would be CLC. Because, yeah.
I had them for LA, though.
Yeah, CLC is probably like almost a shoe-in for LA, because they want a popular girl group with somewhat like has hype, and obviously with Black Dress they have a hype song again. So again, that's an easy call. We've already mentioned Wuju Sonyo. My outside shot for either one, Hyukoh. I know,
Yep,
Jacob.
I put that down as well, but
Yeah.
I had them.
Like,
I had them as like this artist or this artist for a certain slot.
like I
For
don't
like
like
the sort of like indie slot,
like I don't
indie
know.
R&B slot.
I don't know if Hyukoh has enough like international reach to justify being at KCON, but I mean they performed at Mama, so I mean like
Yeah.
I mean like it feels like Tomboy just got them really crazy popular with international fans. So it could happen. Who knows? That's the only. I think that's the only band I have.
Their
on the
videos
list.
got pretty good views on YouTube, so
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's they're an older crowd, so we'll see.
yeah.
So yeah, with the IOI group or IOI or anyone related to produce, I have Wiki Miki, I have Chungha, I have Samuel. Though I think Samuel is probably going to be. I know he grew up on the West Coast or California or LA, so he's probably going to be. He's almost a shoe-in for KCON LA. I feel like because again, just another English speaker goes to every KCON for whatever reason. So yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because I mean, like, I guess because like they, at least Mnet's doing him a favor after they sort of shanked him out of the after they screwed him out of top 11 in 101. So why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, like you mentioned, the boys, Gugudan. So yeah, that's pretty much my list. I think yeah, I don't think there's gonna be any like complete surprises when it comes to the KCON lineup. Really, like I don't think we're gonna.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone that we don't mention is gonna show up on here.
Yeah, I don't think like SNSD is gonna show up for something crazy.
If SNSD shows up to LA, you're all coming.
Okay, so all right. So first, I'm going to do like I guess the related, not related, remaining artists.
Note before you
remaining-
start, Jacob.
Okay.
I could see Tiffany showing up in LA if she has an album out by then.
If
I
Tiffany,
can-
I thought you meant like behind me. I was like, yeah, she's
No,
always
no.
there.
No, yeah. If Tiffany, I could see Tiffany showing up on LA if she had an album by then.
And
and I could see her. If she does her cover of "Remember Me," that'd be worth the admission ticket alone, because that was amazing.
Okay, sorry for interrupting you, Jacob, but I had to
Alright,
mention
so-
our ultimate bias.
So I've got my so the remaining ones for New York. So for the first slot, I was thinking like the more like indie or like R&B slot. So like what Zion T filled last time.
Yeah.
And who'd you have before, Andrew? There was like you had Dynamic Duo, and then wasn't there somebody else as well who was a little unknown?
2016 was like, God, it was Ailey, Dynamic Duo, and Crush.
Okay, Ailey. Yeah, all right.
Ailey.
Then again, she's more like Hayes' spot. But anyways, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter. So I said Hyukoh or Bulpagan for that slot. I could see either of them coming, to be honest with you. And then I said Momoland, Card, and then for like sort of like the, I guess like a hip hop act or something, I said Zico. And then
Oh my god.
Yo, if Zico is ridiculous live. Like
Yeah,
if you see any of
yeah.
his live like stages, he's insane. I would pay ungodly amounts of money to see Zico live.
and then another one, I guess we can hope, Monsta X.
Yeah, I doubt it, but
But then aren't they just like coming right before?
yeah, they're doing
Yeah,
a
no,
world
they're
tour,
going
like,
they're going the month after. Like they're going like
yeah,
2 weeks
in
afterwards.
July.
Yeah.
Oh
They're gonna
yeah,
be
never
doing a
mind. That's
world
never
tour.
happening. That's
So
never
yeah,
happening.
it's not gonna happen. But I'd be fine seeing them again.
Yeah.
All right, so LA is going to be 101 because I think they're going to be the group that goes to both, in my opinion. Also because Mnet, but I don't know. And then Taeyeon, Mamamoo, Card, Day 6, Epic High, Twice, Red Velvet. Because fuck me, right?
None of those things are happening except maybe Card.
No, this is at LA. This is at LA.
Oh.
Your list was
Oh, you're
realistic,
just-
and then
okay,
you're just
you're-
like,
yeah.
screw it.
Well, no, he's
No,
saying.
I have a real
Yeah.
LA one though.
He's saying
All
LA
right, so-
is all the artists he wants to see because he won't be able to go.
I don't think Red
Yeah,
Velvet shows up to either one.
no.
Because Joy's.
I
well,
think-
too busy.
on top of
Well-
Joy being too busy, I think they just didn't. I think they'll plan out a better tour for them
well,
next
yeah.
year.
I was
again,
gonna say.
this,
I think
this,
the Chicago fan meet is a precursor to a
testing the water.
tour.
yeah, like it,
Just
like
like Shiny
they
did.
know. They know that they're gonna make so much money off of like a Red Velvet World Tour, so they're
Yeah.
probably gonna want to do it right.
Yeah.
Oh, a friend of mine who's a huge fan of Shiny went to the fan meet in Chicago. That was pretty cool. Anyways,
I'm going to the Red Velvet fan meet.
What?
I'm going to the Red Velvet fan meet.
I know.
Unless I do horrible or do really,
I'm
really good
jealous.
at Magic.
So you're hoping that you suck at Magic, basically.
I 100% am, but I'm not going to throw it for my teammates because it's a
Yeah.
team-based event.
He sucks
okay.
at math. Look, Magic.
Anyways, so 101 was a legit prediction. So one that I'd say is probably Pristine. I think they could, or like Nate said, probably any of the IOI branches. So Pristine or Gugudon, I'd put in there like sort of.
Pristine's probably the most
flip-flop.
likely because I feel like they're the most popular of the.
Yeah.
Of
They
the groups.
definitely are, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, the problem is they haven't put out anything in a while, so if
Yeah.
they continue with that, they won't be. I feel like Gugudon, like Uju Sonia is probably the most popular at this point because they've regularly released stuff since
That's
they
true.
debuted. Pristine's,
Yeah.
it's been, 8 months now?
So,
Or with Gugudon, like if I see like I don't know if I might die if I see the ears in person. Not even joking. I might die. Like
the Mina ears.
you might have to go on without me, guys.
Andrew will be pulled out on a stretcher because he fainted.
No, if Gugudon has the high touch, I'm leaving the line for that. Like not even joking. I'm leaving the line for that.
All right. Anyways, for
You
my
can't
third
touch
pick,
her ears.
I'm not gonna touch the ears. God damn.
against
like, hey,
the
can I
rules.
touch the ears instead?
You'll
Like,
get arrested.
anyways, my third pick would be Pentagon. I think they'd probably be a good choice
That's a
for
good
the
call,
boy group.
actually.
Pentagon or CLC, I think, are again, like I mentioned before.
Yeah.
That's probably
CLC
a
is
shoe.
a good catch too. Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So yeah, I put Pentagon, also CLC actually, and then Chungha because again, fuck me, they're gonna get
the
somebody
real
that I
question-
really really want. They're gonna have somebody I really want. I know it's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Real question is CLC wearing black dresses?
Nope,
The answer
nope.
is
They're gonna
no.
be all. They're gonna
Well,
be
even
wearing.
Eugene.
They're gonna be wearing suits.
No, they're gonna be
Even
wearing.
Eugene.
No, my prediction is they will pull a AOA in KCON 2015 or whatever, where they will dress up in outfits that look reminiscent to the New Jersey Devils. Because when KCON was in Anaheim a while back, AOA had outfits that looked like Anaheim Ducks outfits. So that's my
That's cool.
prediction.
All right. So I said Chungha, Crush. I could see him being one of the solo artists probably. I said Day 6 because again, like Jay is from LA, so I couldn't really see why not.
And they didn't go to LA last year, did they?
Or actually, no, I know they didn't.
I don't think so.
Brian's also from LA, so
They just did their
yeah.
tour.
Or sorry, Young
Yeah.
K.
Brian.
Yeah. And then G Friend, I think they could because they're having a comeback soon, so I could see them going to LA instead of New York. And then since again we got NCT again, I could see 17 doing it again. And then last one is Eric Nam.
Yeah,
Eric Nam, you're
he's
right.
doing a concert. Isn't he doing a concert?
Yeah,
tour?
he's doing his own concert tour because he doesn't want to be, he doesn't like being beholden to the powers. And besides, he is under CJ, I believe. I forget. I think so.
Yeah, I mean, I still
I
could
don't
see
know.
him being at KCON regardless, to be honest. So, yeah, those are my predictions, and it's gonna end up being my gag prediction just because I said it.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see like Red Velvet or Girls' Generation. You know what's an outside chance that I think could happen? Because remember, we got last year
IOI reunion.
You cut out. What'd you
You
say?
cut out. What'd you say?
I said IOI reunion.
Oh my! You have to fix your peak. Whatever. I don't know. Say it slowly.
IOI reunion.
No.
No, IOI reunion. Because last year we got
I was
Super
trying to do
Junior
that for a
G&E
reaction, but it
in
messed up.
for KCON LA. I would not be surprised if the newly minted or the newly christened DJ Hyo makes an appearance at KCON LA. I would not be surprised at all.
You know what she should do?
What?
She should do a sweet live remix of Taeyeon and Wiz Khalifa.
No. What she should do is she should perform. He should be the DJ. Oh no, he should be the DJ for whenever Tiffany comes out, and then it's like, oh my god, it's a reunion.
Yeah, and then she can play the hair commercial SM station song for Yuri.
My secret.
Oh, pipe dreams though. Anyway.
Okay, was that it?
Yep.
We good?
Yep, those are our predictions.
You're cutting it out a lot, Jacob.
It was supposed to be an entire will.i.am produced 21 album that never got released.
I feel like everything that YG
probably
touches in
never even
America
got
never
produced.
sees the light of day.
No, because like there was a clip of it they played at like a nightclub or something, and then we never heard it ever. Like it never got released. And then obviously there was a song that